welcome back. This is part 3 of my series of PC Building Simulator. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Gage Jones, and I take a computer and software engineering class at Quality Community Schools. Today, we will be working on this computer right here. We're going to bring it over here. This one we need to upgrade to 8 gigabytes of RAM. And we can check right here what he also wanted. So it says, "What's up? Do you think you could help me make some upgrades? Can you put 8 gigabytes of RAM in it? It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic white cables make it look better. My kids have been using it and I've been getting some weird pop-ups, Scott." So there's multiple things besides getting 8 gigabytes of RAM on it. That's the main thing. He also wants white cables, and he wants us to remove all the viruses. And we know that because of context keys. And you have to really pay attention in this game to that. Now we're going to install our 4 gigabytes, which we already have. And he said he wants white cables, so we're going to remove a few cables so that way he can have what he wants. However, only a few of these cables can actually be turned into white cables, but some of them can. That's what we're going to be trying to do, is all the ones that can be turned into white cables. Most of the time I just remove all of them and then install all of them as white cables as much as I can. I mean, we can't do all of them, but we could try. Now we're going to install our white cables. And I think that one's one that you can't have white cables on, but there's multiple. And then we can do this one, this one. Like I said, there's multiple you can't do on this, but since it must come with the graphics card, well, you can do a few of them. This one. Last but not least, this one. And that's it. Actually, there might be a keyboard here somewhere I forgot about. Yeah, there's this one, which we can install. We might be able to install with white keyboards. Or not. Alright, and then now we're just going to install our PC part, which would be the side panel. We're going to connect all the cables and fix the viruses that he has. So we're just going to install all the power, the monitor, and the keyboard and mouse. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to install the power supply. And we're just going to screw it into place. Now that we have our power supply, we can start plugging in a few things while we have it here. And we're just going to go with the green theme. And as you can see, it seems to be working great. So now we're just going to connect everything back to the power supply. Because he never mentioned what colors, so why not? And let's just install all this out here while we're already doing the cables. So we also have to do it here. This thing. And that looks to be on the inside. We're not done yet though, we still have to put in our storage. And now we're gonna open. We're going to open this side. And now we're going to be installing our storage of 1 terabyte. Which we're then going to connect to everything else. And we're going to close it up again. And now that that is all situated, we're going to close all of them. that is done, we are able to install our thermal paste and our CPU cooling and our cables. And now we have finished the inside. Now what we're going to lastly do is actually we're going to try one thing though first. I want to see if we can add our fans in here before I just completely get rid of them. So it does not seem we can install this fan at all, which is fine. So we're just going to close everything up. And lastly, the side panel. And now that we are done building the computer, we have to install the OS. What we need to do is just attach our little USB drive. Now we're just going to power it up, and it should turn on. And now it's downloading the OS, so it's installing all the drivers, doing everything it needs to do, and here we are. And what we're going to lastly do is install a few things, especially will it run. As you can see, everything seems to be running well inside. And we're going to do the wallpaper for them. And that's it. We're just going to restart and see if it runs what it's supposed to. Now it's just restarted. Oh, it looks like we need Intel Core i5-6400. So he would want it new, so let me see if I have any. I do have an i7, so we're going to install that. I'm just going to take everything off again. All we really need to do is take off this. Take out our CPU chip and then install our, do we have an i5 that's not used? No. First we put install an i7. Install thermal paste, and we're going to do CPU cooling. And once we put this all in, it should run this time. And now, as you can see in the corner, it says it will run, which is perfect. And still under their budget. And that is it for this build. As you can see, it is fully complete. We're just going to take it out now and put it over here, where we will now click the money for that build, which should hopefully get us a lot less in debt, because we are little in debt now. So it seems like we are all good then. Now I can overclock the CPU, that's good. And now I'm only $500 in debt. Thank you guys for watching this video. My next video will be custom building a computer as if we had unlimited money. Have a great day.